Hey all, GZ here, and today I want to talk about the fact that people have not played Red and Blue yet, and the fact that makes me feel old. I've playing Pokemon since I was 5 years old, or actually, it's more like six. I was born in '91. So Pokemon came out in '98 in the U.S. So I was I was 7 years old when I first touched Pokemon, and uh, and now I speedrun Crystal Clear and different things. But the fact that people have not played in Red and Blue and seeing these playthroughs pop up in my recommended is crazy. Um, and as somebody who has played Pokemon for years, it's kind of strange people first time picking up Red and Blue for the first time. It's kind of a wacky thing to think about. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a weird experience as an older man seeing people pick up red and blue for the first time, and it's just a nice feeling because I still like Gen 1. It's still one of my favorite Pokemon gens in the whole series. Um, and a lot of people don't like Gen 1, but I still really like it because it's just, say the power goes out, us have no internet. Gen will be the number one generation I play. Even if it doesn't save, even if the battery's dead, I'll still play it. Because I can just it's just the fact that I can just play through Gen 1 and be fine. Because I know so much about Gen 1 and it's just really just a really just you can just blaze through those games and just grind in Diglett's cave forever for the EVs you wanted and stuff like that. I mean not EVs, stat experience. It's Gen 1. And that's how you know I'm getting old. And dude, like all the Pokemon, all these Pokemon now, like there's 1,000 Pokemon. Like yesterday, I was looking with Pokemon, showing Grandpa different Pokemon. I was like, that doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. And even Grandpa kind of agreed. Some of these Pokemon don't look like Pokemon. It's like, I was asking, do some of these Pokemon look like these other Pokemon look more like Pokemon? He was like, yes. And I'm not sure if it's me or me getting old or me being like a boomer, not boomer, but like me being over 30 and just being sick of it, of the sick of it, and seeing like Game Freaks running out of this. Like Yoki Doki and Monkey Dory are names of Pokemon. Like what? I was really thinking about this for a while. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me that these Pokemon were, named those things. Um, you know, uh, so it was kind of strange that I was looking at I was seeing this playthrough recommended. Somebody went to Seafoam Islands apparently, and just were I guess catching our. I didn't look at the playthrough, but it was recommended to me. Might watch it later. Just seeing somebody play through the games I played as a kid is very nostalgic to me, and it's a nice. I might have to watch those when if I see them American Men again. I might have to click on those videos, or I might search them up. Um, so as you know, I've been trying to grind Crystal Clear. I did get a run done yesterday. I did get a run to Shock Slayer champion fight, but the run died to the fight because you need a lot to go right. So in my route, I can get sub 120 with Venusaur, which is kind of funny to me. And the fact that I was able to easily get close to it, and the only thing barring me was that stupid fight. It's just miles how much I improved this routing the game. Um, though I do need to figure out like a better like candy route. I'm thinking I'm gonna start leveling up to a certain level and then just sweep the. I need to just sweep the game with that level Pokemon because and I'm thinking of just buying hyper potions and full heals because it would save me money. That way, I'm able to do different strats on those fights. And what makes this well, I like Crystal Clear running a lot was because uh, I like the fact that it's open world and you can choose a bunch of different things as your starter. giving you ultimate variety. And I think Crystal Clear is a good way to play Pokemon Crystal if you either have or have played Crystal and or have not played it in a long time, or if you've beat Crystal but you don't want to replay through the actual game again. And I think Crystal Clear is a great way to experience Crystal. It's got new content. It's just an amazing game, and yeah. Anyway, back to Red and Blue. So Red and Blue was a game that I have huge I have a lot of experience with it. It's something I've played for years, and it's something I am very familiar with. When I see others play it, it just makes me feel a sense of relief that people still play these old games. And, it's unfortunate that these game companies now want to just draconianly tell you that you can't play old games because they want you to pay for a subscription service that allows you to play these things. And it disgusts me. It's vile, and it makes me sick. But and speaking of sick, I am a little sick. So if you think I sound a little nasally, that's why. Um, yeah. So this is my video. I'm rambling for Pokemon. Just so you know, there's a video for me rambling about Pokemon. I also want to thank all of you for subscribing to me. It means a lot. Like anybody that is subscribed, normally I upload like a gaming video, some sort of speed run thing, or use my YouTube as a port for speedrunning content. But I want to occasionally upload a video like this whenever I'm like here at Grandma's house and I can't like exactly make a video. I just want to just talk into my phone camera with you and just say stuff. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate all of you, and I still do. Even the ones that dislike my videos, even the one little Timmy or one little Wanda that they like to dislike my videos, I appreciate you too. I know who you are. Yeah, I appreciate everybody here. Listen, I'm okay with people disliking my content. I just want to let you know I'm okay with that because that's an opinion. You don't have to like everything I upload, and it's fine. Like not everybody's gonna like me or what I upload or whatever, and that's okay. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I'm going back to Red and Blue now. What I liked about Red and Blue was the fact that you could just like it was just such a rudimentary, simple game, and when I was a kid, when I played Red and Blue, I know this sounds really stupid. This is a memory I had. So when I was playing the game as a kid, I had a Blastoise with Tackle, Tail Whip, Bubble, and Water Gun. Uh, yeah, and the reason why I did that was because I thought the moves were all the same power because it didn't tell you what the power is. So I just assumed they were all the same power because I didn't know. I wouldn't know any better. And because I thought that, it's understandable that I would think that, right? You would understand that's why I would think that because all the moves don't have a power indicator next to it. Like even in Gold Silver, like you could check the status screen, and go to move, and you can check their power. Though some of them weren't accurate, but the point you got the idea of what the move for how much power it was. That wasn't introduced to Gen 2. And the only way you knew what power it was if you played Pokemon Stadium or you had the guidebook back then for Gen 1. That's the only way you had access to that information. I didn't have that book. My brother did. Had to ask him for it. And then when I realized I leveled my Blastoise without having the move, all those moves and stuff. It's like, well, shit. I don't have anything. I don't have any moves, and like I said, that's all I remember of my first team was I did have a Blastoise. Later on in my playthroughs, I think I chose Bulbasaur more because I liked grass types and I fell in love with it because, I liked grass types a lot. And when I started to know about the game, I preferred picking Bulbasaur throughout my playthrough. And then as I got older and I started speedrunning, I kind of just pick whatever I like wanted to try out and play and go fast with that Pokemon. So yeah, I just want to talk about that and just overall, it just made me happy to like share this with you guys. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.